Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for May 5th, 2017. I apologize for the lack of lighting. The light bulb in my lamp over here just burnt out, and I don't have any bulbs to replace it with. So it's just going to be a dark devotional video today because I don't have good lighting in this corner of the room. So, the passage for today is in the book of Matthew, chapter 5. We're reading verses 38 through 48, so 10 verses. You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I tell you not to resist an evil person. But whoever slaps you on your right cheek, turn the other to him also. If anyone wants to sue you and take away your tunic, let him have your cloak also. And whoever compels you to go 1 mile, go with him 2. Give to him who asks you, and from him who wants to borrow from you, do not turn away. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you. And pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven. For he makes his sun rise on the evil and on the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love those who love you, what reward have you? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet your brethren only, what do you do more than others? Do not even the tax collectors do so? Therefore you shall be perfect, just as your Father in heaven is perfect. The title for today's devotional is Choosing Love Over Rights. We talk a lot about rights these days, yet the attention given to human entitlements hasn't brought about corporate or personal freedom. Instead, most people are prisoners of jealousy, saying you have greater rights than I do, which is greed, I deserve more, or bitterness, my rights have been violated. In lieu of focusing what is due them, Christians should follow Christ's command to love enemies and forgive persecutors. Believers lay down their rights so they can take up the cause of a holy kingdom. That doesn't mean we let people trample on us. Rather, we offer a proper response according to biblical principles. In short, we should be more concerned about showing God's love to those who wrong us than insisting on privileges we assume are rightfully ours. Perhaps you're thinking that I don't know how you've been mistreated. Indeed, I don't. But I do know how Jesus reacted to terrible abuse. He was betrayed by his friends, persecuted by his people, condemned by his peers, and crucified for our sins. Yet he said, Father, forgive them. That's Luke 23:34. Before assuming that Jesus' capacity for forgiveness and love is out of reach for mere human beings, remember, his Spirit dwells in believers. We can choose to give away our rights and let God's love work through us. Luke 6:29 says to turn the other cheek and give up more than is asked, because expressing love outweighs exerting our rights. You can't lose when you show others the boundless care of the Lord. You gain his blessing, and what's more, someone could be saved because of your example. That is amazing. Hope you guys enjoy these devotional videos. If you do, please give them a big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Have a blessed day. I will see you guys back here again tomorrow.